This episode of Late Night with Ed Money is brought to you in part by Gubba Rum, where it's handcrafted artisanal rum in amazing flavors like vanilla and coconut in a striking hand-painted bottle. You can get this at your local spirit store or order direct from them. You just go to gubbarum.com or 617-964-6299. That's Gubba Rum, America's newest handcrafted rum. And Ziggy's Pub and Restaurant, located in downtown Amherst. And if you're local to them, dial for carryout at 440-985-FOOD. Or go to their website, which is ziggyspubandrestaurant.com. If it's a sporting event that you want to see, don't forget your sunglasses, because they have so many 4K TVs it'll burn your retinas. So go to Ziggy's Pub and Restaurant in downtown Amherst.
We hope you're enjoying your visit here this evening. Now, on with the show.
I'll make it go away. Oh, my bad. You gotta start that over.
Warning, what you're about to hear is an adult show. You'll hear anecdotal stories and humorous situations meant for adults. In essence, kids, don't listen or try this at home. Everything you're about to hear is done by drunk, trained professionals. Now enjoy the show.
Deep within the pit of despair, balls of Christ, dude.
Hello, my friends. You're listening to Late Night with Ed Money here on the website, which is edmoneylive.com, where it's real people have real conversations about life. You can reach us on a ton of sites. Just go to the main site, go to the right side. You can click like, share, subscribe on the YouTube. You got to go to the BitChute. You go to Odyssey, Amazon, iTunes. You go anywhere. You can hear us. Just click in Late Night with Ed Money and follow the show. Thank you for all the things you do. If you want your music heard or anything else, like we're going to be leaving with the Diviners this time, so check that out. You're always listening to myself. Nope. You might be listening to me, Ed Money. Right over here is CPAP Chuck. What's up?
Bruh. I'm on it today.
You are. Is. And last but not least, leaving us, he's always giving us inbalance and check because A1 continuity.
What's up?
I don't know. I kind of like the Insane Wayne better. Or A1 continuity. Should it be A1 continuity?
Maybe A1 because it's coming to an end.
Oh.
A1 maybe you need to
That's why I said Insane
Reinvent
Wayne.
him?
Yeah.
Insane Wayne was the other one that you came up with for Halloween.
That was just a Halloween thing, though.
I liked it, though. You got to come up with something. Got to get a new Wayne.
So if any listeners got an idea for Wayne's name.
Thank you for new listeners. Shout out to the people in Cleveland. I won't say their names yet till they tell me I can say their names. That are new listeners, and they're turning on more people. So I know they are because they said so. And a shout out to Thailand Charlie.
Oh, hey, what's up, Thailand Charlie?
Because he's liking our videos. He's been watching them, and I watched his too.
Why would you not want to see this?
Right there.
This.
I know.
Right here.
I know.
I mean,
I do have things to talk about. There's a bunch. First, I want real quick for the audience out there. These guys, this is kind of off the charts. The fact, yes, I'm slowly working on cleaning the POD, the Pit of Despair.
What, at the speed of a glacier?
Where'd you start?
I'm not seeing anything. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
It has, believe it or
What?
not. Okay, well, stuff you can't see yet.
Did you finally clean all the floating turds out of your sump crack? The ones that never made it through the tube?
Not that. It's a fact. I'm cleaning out the pantries. You would be real proud of me.
I will not. Ed.
I was throwing away food. I know, right?
Are you gonna be okay?
Right. Well,
Did you open up every can so you didn't waste it?
There was some.
Did you donate it to the food bank? Like pumpkin pie filling from like 2004, maybe a can of green beans or some cream corn.
No, this is why I saved it when you came in and I told you don't look at it. I wanted to show you first some of the stuff that I found.
How long has it been in there, Ed?
Some it's been a bit. And that's a way I want to show you for the audience. What it is I buy random foods. Like if I go
you'll buy like dumb shit that you'll never use.
This
Ew.
This one was corn relish.
What?
But look at
That was in my toilet this morning.
I had chili
I gotta
4
go-
days in a row, and I'm
This
pretty
is-
sure I made that.
I'm on Chuck's
Show
Caviar.
them the back where you can see the product.
Dude, what is the expiration on that?
Right, look at it, dude. Look how old. But the corn isn't even yellow anymore.
No, it's
Yeah.
like poop. It's like somebody
It's
pooped
like-
in that
yeah,
jar.
That's what I'm saying.
It went through somebody's colon.
Is it tea infused?
Dude.
Gravy infused corn.
Yeah, what's the expiration on that?
You have gravy. It's infuses like but in the ingredients: corn, onions, pepper, sugar, vinegar, salt, and spice.
Nothing brown.
Right.
Yet it's brown.
I think it just and the funny part was it was inside a pantry, so it's not like it was exposed to sunlight.
No, but it's probably 14, 15 years old.
It expired in 2018.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's only 4
Yeah.
years overdue.
I told you not to shop at Chernobyl canned goods.
Wow. Dude, it's brown.
Is there a date on it?
Yeah,
You said 2018.
Right there, 2018.
So
And we're almost in 2023.
it's
We're like,
turnt.
It's a little turnt, so I'm going to get rid of it. But and then I saw there was some bumblebee crab meat, but the can's not bulgy, but it says Best Buy 2018, so I was going to get rid of it.
you were on a shopping spree in 2018.
Best Buy. That just suggests something.
Yeah, maybe you can give it
There
a
should
whirl.
be a kill date, like we
Dude.
said.
Right.
Do you have any functions coming up that you have to be somewhere? Eat that the day before.
Look at
See what happens.
that crab meat's so old, it's from an endangered species. It's
They're not allowed to have Alaskan king crab anymore.
it has since ceased walking the earth.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, try it before you go on your date.
No.
Please.
No, I won't punish her.
Is it Dodo breast fillet?
It's pterodactyl breast meat.
Yes.
Right. No, and then my dad always liked pink salmon, but pink salmon in the can.
Dude, that looks like
It's
wartime label.
But it's a cylinder. It's not round.
Right,
It's
right.
not square.
Look at the can. It's like
The
Yeah,
can is
Bombas or
larger at the top.
What's the expiration on that, baby?
That's the funny part. It didn't have an expiration
I think
date.
it's stamped in it.
I'm wrong. It says 2016.
Oh,
Dude, eat that before you go on your date.
But it
you should eat that live on air.
Yes.
Crack it open and grab
do
a
it.
fork.
well,
Do it.
I just
You
smelled the can. I just
Why would you
can't-
smell the can?
I don't
Ed?
know why I just did.
Did
that.
you ever been in a supermarket where they have like canned goods or dented items for sale?
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yes.
it has like a marker. They wrote like 25 cents on it and there's no label.
Yeah, and it's like mystery.
Yeah.
Mystery can.
How exciting. How exciting is that?
Remember when we used to have to take Campbell soup labels into school?
Oh, yeah.
And we'd have the soup in the cupboard. Me and my sister would rip the labels off, wouldn't write what's in the can.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like, we know it's soup.
Then I had some more pink salmon, but this
Why
one's
is that the green?
Same well, this one's chicken of the sea, and this is bumblebee, but it's the same can.
It's the same plant.
Same can.
Yeah.
Like, where the bottom is like a rhombus or something. Where this is smaller than the
It
top.
is.
Dude, the label does not even make it
Maybe
look
so it
appealing.
stacks better or something.
What's the date on that baby?
Yeah. I think it's the same lot.
That would be fucking amazing.
It doesn't have a date.
It's got to.
But the can, no, look, but it doesn't have it. It doesn't. The can isn't bulgy, and they said, and don't they cook? Wayne said this. He doesn't eat
Everything,
anything
yeah.
anything that's cooked great. You say you don't
Canned
like
or
anything.
jarred.
You don't like anything that's cooked in the can, right?
Well, they have to bring it up to like 212 degrees, boiling temperature.
The can, and that should be
Contents.
okay. Yeah,
I'm going to go on a limb, though, and say this is old just because the label is yellowing, the white parts.
right. I thought that same thing. Now this is the one. This one was one I
see.
found that I had to show you guys, and I said, "Oh my god, it's seasoned cabbage in the."
I didn't even know they
Just
made
like Mama
that.
used to make.
Yeah.
There's a date here, a code or something.
Yeah, it's a code, but I
Just like this one was, but this just expired June 2nd of 2022.
go ahead and eat it. Go ahead and eat that canned cabbage. I'm sure it's delicious. What do you use canned cabbage for?
Remember, I told you that I put extra cabbage
In your
in
On the
my-
stuffed cabbage?
Yes.
why didn't you
see?
just get a head of cabbage?
Well, if I didn't have any, I get this
Will you
extra.
put is it sauerkraut or cabbage?
That's
Oh,
cabbage.
it's seasoned cabbage.
It's got a little pepper sprinkled in
Does it
it.
say Margaret
It
Holmes?
does. Yes, it does.
That was John Holmes' sister.
It does.
She had a 10-inch clitoris.
Seasoning.
And it has on their website facts, like the Snapple has the stuff. There's always.
yeah.
Did you know nobody ever bought a can of that?
No.
Fact.
No, but this just expired, so I can technically probably keep this.
Yeah.
Sure, and let it sit in there another 4 years before you throw it out.
Right. So I wanted to show you guys these things that, but I am going to throw them out,
Dude,
I'm
you
not
have to open up that corn and smell it before you throw it out because it really looks like somebody pooped.
It does.
It looks
you-
like the after Thanksgiving poop.
It's like when I overcook like stew or something like that. If you don't like when I make a roast, I cook the roast, make sure it's almost all done, and then like the last hour, I'll add carrots, potatoes, everything.
vegetables.
Otherwise,
They get mushy.
If you leave it in there the whole time, you can close your eyes, and without the texture, you can't tell what's what. It all tastes the same. You know what I mean? You cannot decide that, and that's how that can would be. If you close your eyes, it would all taste like whatever that
Brown water, brown shit water.
yeah. Beaver Creek corn chowder.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. But I wanted to show you that real quick before I do anything. I went out. I'm happy to say that I went out on 2 dates. I had 2 dates that I went on.
Whoa.
Yes. That was the congratulations
Yeah.
of one bottle.
Yeah.
That's all you get. The rest are expired. We found them in your pantry.
Right. I went out on 2, and I told Chucky about one or both. Did I tell you on both? I know I told you about the dinner date, and the other one was a bowling alley. I went to
You told me about the dinner date where you
Okay.
guys went to Bonefish or
that
Fat
was
Bone or-
that was a previous one.
Oh.
This was an
Yeah, we talked about
yeah.
that one.
No,
Oh, okay.
I went on two more. One with
It's not a tumor.
It's
You told me, I called or we talked, and you said you had to do something
yeah.
about a
I'm
day date.
super excited. Super excited. All right, you ready?
The same person?
No.
Oh.
No, two different girls.
Oh, do they know that?
They might know.
They might know.
I was just getting ready to write. You sure you want to talk about
Yeah,
this?
I know. I was
Yeah, but
thinking
I'm
the
gonna
same thing.
It doesn't matter because
Well-
it's only a first date.
Yeah.
It's not that anything. And I didn't.
Yeah.
There was no interaction, no sex or anything like
Yeah.
that.
No
so it's
Dutch
okay.
Rider?
No bodily fluids.
No, so it's all right. But I
Yeah.
wanted to tell you about it.
They're probably banging everybody anyhow.
Yeah.
see. You know what? It's funny you goddamn said that. That's
It's funny.
Well,
I'm glad
that's
you
a-
think so.
Not exactly, but I'm just saying that here's a thing difference is that you ever notice that there were always those girls that you'd go out with that everybody's like, oh, she's a slut. She'll bang anybody. She's banging
Yeah.
me.
Except you.
Right.
Yeah.
Except you. You know, if you go.
No, you.
Well, yeah.
But you know what? Those girls also, when it really came down to it, if you got to that point with them, they were more reserved than
Yes.
some of the girls talking about them.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a part
Or
that,
in your case, guys, or whatever.
Whatever.
That's
Wherever you're going with
exactly
this.
it. That's exactly what happened. And that's
Right.
what always bothered me was why wouldn't, and that's not saying I wanted the hooker, but why would she sleep with everybody but wouldn't sleep with me?
That's well, look at you, Ed.
What does that mean?
Just saying.
There it is
Just
again.
gotta look in the mirror.
It's
Yeah.
just- I'm-
Why? I'm good enough.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody
gosh
loves
darn it.
That's right.
People
Everybody-
like me.
That's right. Well, so we decided to go this other date I went on that, and it's okay. I don't mind talking about it because look, we're nothing. We're just dating, you know, right? Because Chucky helped me. He talked me through this.
Don't bring me into this.
And I'm just saying he did. This is what happened is that.
Yeah,
so
I said one no. Other one absolutely.
We went out on a date. I'm sorry. Let me turn that down.
It's pleasant.
Thank you very much. So there you go.
I said I told him, I said the one girl that he talked about, he really got along with and clicked with. I'm like, go out with her again. And I said the other one, don't even bother calling.
That what we went on is I went
wanna hear
to
about that one.
A place called, it's an Italian restaurant called Sorrento's. I don't know if you've been there.
Oh, I love it.
Wayne likes that place.
That's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's you've been there a lot. Let me make sure
Yeah.
this is working.
What are you doing here?
I'm just
They have
making
really
sure.
good Italian wedding soup and everything. I've had a great experience
Right on.
almost every time. And there's actually, I don't know if it's a manager or the owner or whatever, but there are like some really very attractive.
At this time,
girls,
right,
like,
right. Yes.
Servers?
I think it was more manager
Oh,
or
really?
one that ran it, just like really, you know, for if you're into that.
What, pretty girls?
Yeah.
Do you gotta pause the show?
Yeah, I'm going to pause it real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, we went to this place. For the audience out there, this was the very first time I had been there. Because I thought, I was talking to Chucky, I thought it was a not Italian, a Mexican place or something before they closed, and then for COVID and what have you, and then I guess it reopened. And again, this is the first time I've ever been there.
Well, that's because you don't like to leave Lorain County or
Yes.
Lorain City, the city of Lorain,
It's-
and you actually have to spend money when you go out to eat.
Oh,
So,
you're right.
yeah.
So I met this again, not blind. What would you call it?
It was a blind date.
Was it kind of about where someone set you up where they said, hey, this is the person, you talk on the phone and then you meet somewhere. You've never seen them. All right.
Blind date.
Pretty
You
much,
you
yeah.
Consider it a blind date. Okay. So it was a blind date.
Well, we know it wasn't a one night stand.
Right. It was. Wait a minute. It took a second. I had to chase that one. So we go there and I went early because I thought for sure traffic would catch me because the time was at the middle of the day. I made it there in like 15 minutes tops. And so I was like 45 minutes early because I thought I'd be.
So you made the 6 mile drive?
It ain't even 6 miles from
Probably
here.
not.
Well, I thought for sure that all the traffic for business would be getting out, people going to that plazas and all that all around there. It
Yeah.
would be congested.
Plazas. Stay
I
away
don't
from the
even-
plazas.
I don't even know where you're going. Dude,
Anyway,
And it is right by a couple plazas.
yes. It's right by the drug marts,
Yeah.
which I'm surprised he didn't stop there first.
right,
Maybe for a breath mint.
right.
It's like a Magnum condom for his giant dong.
Nope. So, okay. So you got there early. There's nothing wrong with being early.
right.
But how early were you? Like half hour?
Oh yeah, at least yeah.
That's a little excessive.
Yeah,
That's
so
weird.
I didn't mind.
Yeah.
So everybody kept coming up and going, "Can I?"
Hey,
can
do you need change, sir? Are you broke down?
Why don't you sit at the bar and have a drink? It's
Why-
right there.
I didn't know. See, that's one of the things that on a date, you don't know whether, but I did. I didn't have one then, but you worry about, should I drink? Because are they going to drink?
Do you drink?
Yeah.
Okay, then drink. Because you're not going to change
Yeah.
I agree.
You know.
I agree, but you didn't want to come
Unless you
off
got
like,
rip roaring drunk.
I didn't say get hammered.
Ed's over there doing tequila shots,
Yeah, there's a funnel.
cussing people out.
shirt all untucked.
Shirt untucked.
You know,
Your hair,
pants all
you're like so
side.
drunk your hair is crooked. You know how like when you go out,
Singular.
yeah, is what Charlie Brown squiggle.
Yeah.
Wait a second. I'm going to come back to the story. I forgot. This is what I told you at your house, too. I'm going to wait till the show to
Yeah, I
come.
told you don't talk about it.
God damn it. You just said singular because of the hair. Your word association. This fucking guy. I went over to Monk's house, all right? And out of nowhere, he started playing me a song that was written about. Do you know what I'm about to say now?
He told me about it. I didn't hear it.
He created a song. He said, with your help, about how bad my hair is and how scientists came to my house.
Oh
and
yeah, that's right. I did. That's old.
took butt hair transplants and put it on my
Oh, you
head.
got to record it and play it at the end of
He
the show.
did. He's
Yeah, he
not-
recorded it.
It's
Yeah.
not finished. I was
No.
over there and he's playing it for me, and I went, "Where did this come from?" He said, "Well, CPAP and I were like the
We're lyrical geniuses.
son of a bitch." He wrote this. He played the whole song about how my head looks like Malta, you know, because of the butt hairs. I was like, God damn it, you know, like where did this come from? Damn it,
So
Chuck.
that's
did it
something to
me.
look forward to.
Yes,
Yeah,
that'll be coming on the show. But so I go, okay, the girl shows up, and
Did you have a beer or no?
so we go to the table. This is the first thing. We go in, and the restaurant was loaded with elderly that must have done the early bird, and they were all leaving as we're coming
Yeah.
in. So it's a good sign, you know. so
That
it's-
you're past the old person crowd.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Barely.
you're still a little young.
Still a little young. And then there was
I mean, they were probably going home.
yes,
Yeah. Going to they had supper.
Home. By home, I mean,
right. You mean heaven.
yeah.
Right. Right. So we go in and we go past the bar, and they have like booths all along one side of the restaurant. And there were 3 booths taken, and they were going to put us right next to that. And there's like 15 other booths with nothingness. I go, can you put us away? Because we're going to talk. You know, so can you? So the girl goes, okay, and sets us there.
Next to the bathroom.
Sets us down further. The girl that I'm on this date with, that's when I said, again, Monk told me, she says, can I get you guys something to drink? So I went, yes. Do you want a glass of wine or anything? She said, no. She looked at the one, no, I don't want any wine. So I asked for a Peroni beer, not realizing, as Monk told me, Peroni is a dick problem. Like if this,
Peroni's disease, right? That's
Peroni's-
where it's like bent.
Oh,
which I didn't know.
Yeah, I think it's bent dick disease,
Yes,
basically.
When your schlong goes up like this, like this, and I was like, he said, well, you know, if the girl knows that you just basically ordered a bent dick beer, and I said, you know, because I'm asking Monk, you know, would you get a drink? He said, get a drink, but just order something basic so you don't look like a drunk on your first date.
right.
Give me
You or-
7
you
shots
ordered-
of tequila.
You ordered the beer.
Ordered a beer, a bad beer, but I ordered Peroni. So she says, you're going to have a beer? And I says, yeah. So we started talking about it, and I said, get whatever you want. Thinking, you know, you're going to get a basic dinner, because I've never been there.
Mhm.
All right. So she ordered a full pizza.
Well, that's how they serve it. You can't order half a pizza.
Well, you can't? I mean, can you order a small?
Have you ever ordered half a pizza? You can order a small, sure.
Yeah. Small.
If
or
she
a
wants to
or
go.
even a medium.
She order a large.
Yes, a large
Oh.
fold over pizza. Now,
Oh.
Maybe she was hungry.
Well, that's half a pizza.
Can I chime in real quick?
yes.
Peyronie's disease is a non-cancerous condition resulting from fibrous scar tissue that develops on the penis and causes a curved penis.
Yes.
But I doubt. I mean, if someone's like, we went out and he ordered a beer, but guess what he ordered? What does it have to do with anything? I mean, that could have been something you could have laughed about, if anything.
Well,
Yeah.
Ed actually suffers from Peyronie's disease.
Oh, I didn't know.
Right.
Oh,
He kept using the same arm his whole life to whack it, so now it kind of goes that way.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, he didn't mix it up.
So I ordered because I don't like. Here's the thing too. When you go out, do you look at him laugh? Look at this.
I was like, he calls his hand the Punisher. It's like, it's broken, but I'm still just.
An angry one. Just an
And now there's scar tissue.
Yeah, he wore one of those
Bent.
like '80s breakdancing gloves. They were
Yeah.
just like the fingerless leather gloves. They were all rough and shit.
Yeah.
no.
Bare knuckle boxing. league.
He bare knuckle boxes his wiener at
Oh,
night.
yeah. I'm not going to use this anymore. This is going to be the last time.
Have you
anyhow.
ever?
He's crying. It's all bloody. It's the last time. I swear it's the last time. I love you, glove.
Have you ever seen videos of girls that kick guys in the balls?
Yeah.
Oh, with high heels on.
Yeah, or they'll stomp on him.
Can you explain that to me? How?
I saw him cut their
Stop
testicle
it.
out and pull it, and it was still attached.
Stop.
That's-
You're
Did you ever-
kidding me. Really?
There is a video called the Pain Olympics, and dudes are cutting their junk off with like old axes, like rusty axes.
No, that ain't
Yes.
real. That can't
Yes,
be
it is.
real.
Dude, there's a guy sitting there,
I don't
and he's
know.
got this axe, and he doesn't like chop it. He takes it and like uses it like a pizza cutter on his nuts and cuts them off.
That
And
can't
there's
be
another
real.
guy that puts a rubber band around his peen and cuts it off with a steak knife.
Wait a minute.
Yes, it's called the Pain Olympics.
This is
Oh,
real.
I
It's real.
can't even talk about that.
Yeah,
I'm not eating this.
just saying.
Well, we can get back to that because that's not it's making me feel bad in
You know what?
weird ways.
I'm gonna try to find it for Ed for Christmas.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just gonna get me the straight to DVD version. So you can,
I'm sure it was straight to DVD.
Straight to
I'm
DVD.
almost
Oh.
positive it was never on the big screen. I'm pretty sure it was right to video.
in
Yeah.
3D. Is that what it was? 3D? The smell-o-vision where you can reach up and touch the screen.
And of course you would.
Oh,
I got you, bloody ball sack.
No. Oh God. Anyways,
Yeah.
so we're at the dinner. So I said, hey, since you're ordering that, I've never had. She had a BLT pizza with double bacon.
You've never had a BLT fold over?
I have never had.
I've
BLT.
never had it.
See? I've
Really?
never- yeah.
does it have lettuce?
Yeah. It
yeah,
had lettuce.
it's like a BLT.
Is
but
it good?
Yeah.
I didn't.
they
it
are.
was all right. It was.
Well, the ones I have never had one from Sorrento's. I've had mine from Salinel's.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. it
And
was good,
also,
but
yeah. And also, Ziggy's has one.
Really?
Yeah. And also, Old Town has one.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've had them from all three. So,
I've never really. I mean, I've had BLTs, but not.
well, I would hope so. I get all shitty. I would hope so.
But I've never had BLT fold over
Yeah.
pizza.
Yeah.
It just here's my thing.
It's really good.
It was all right, and she got this. This is important.
Oh, wait, though. She didn't get a BLT. She had something with Alfredo sauce. She told
That's
me.
what I was going to say. And then she ordered Alfredo sauce on the side. It's important. This
To
is
dip?
yes.
Oh,
I can see that, though. I dipped some fucking pizza.
yeah, but not BLT.
No, not that. But
It was Alfredo sauce. It's exactly yes. The dip.
Well, some people do that. I mean, they dip pizza in.
ranch.
I've gone
Hot
and
sauce.
ordered like
Yes.
pizza place, and they're like, "Do you want whatever for a side?" I'm like, "What's that for?"
Right.
Like, what would
Like
you do with it?
applesauce or
people-
something.
Ranch.
Yeah,
I always-
People like
I always
I
dip
do.
pizza in
So,
ranch.
so do I.
Well,
I
don't.
do that.
That's
yeah.
stupid.
Hey, hey.
I don't like
stupid.
people that like ranch that much
Really?
because I'm a blue cheese fan.
See, I'm a ranch guy. I don't
And
do
you know
blue
what?
cheese.
There's no buffalo wings in ranch. That
Yes.
doesn't. That's not
I
where.
love buffalo
it's
wings and
blue
ranch.
cheese,
So do I.
celery, and otherwise ranch is. You want salad dressing for your wings. Say
Yes,
that.
I do. I do.
Yeah, because
I want salad
You're
dressing.
fine with you, but see, you'll admit it.
Oh, yeah.
the
I
blue
love it.
cheese has to be a creamy blue cheese, not
Not
all
a
that
chunky?
chunky.
Oh, no.
molded. Listen,
Oh, look, they're
I-
about to come to blows.
Oh yeah.
yeah, you.
And all of a sudden, it's
Oh.
unzipping his pants. No, not that way.
Yeah, he'll hit you when he's trying to hit me
Not with that thing.
because it's curved.
It's going to fire right back at him. It's like those old timey stage hooks. Get the hook.
Those little highlight ball slingers.
Oh God. Oh God.
But
So,
so
now
okay,
she got
yeah. I want to stay on this.
Yeah. So wait a minute. Wait. I'll be right. I gotta pause for a second.
Talk
Oh,
about
okay.
it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it.
So what I said. So what I said was, we'll order something, and then we can. Since I've never been here, we can kind of try something different. You know what I mean? Like
I would have been
Sure.
like, this is the first time going out with you. Don't even touch my fucking food. I will stab your forearm with a fork.
Well, wait.
Sorry.
It's important he said that because I even told Chucky afterwards. I called him. This is what. So
Well, and I also said, don't tell me.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she ordered a full pizza.
Okay,
with
and
this
Alfredo sauce on the side.
Okay.
And I ordered chicken parmesan because here's the thing
Yeah.
too.
Is that like your
Wow.
safety net Italian?
That's so creative.
You know what I mean? Is it like,
Yeah.
well, I know what chicken parmesan is, so I'll just get that.
No.
I'll take anything they serve in high school cafeterias and call it Italian.
Yeah. Hungry fella?
Well, do you know what they said was?
But they have a good, I have to say, their food is really good.
Well, it's not that it's bad, right? Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. I don't know. I don't think this is my thing.
Yeah.
When I go out somewhere, I try and order food. Now, I'm not saying I'm a good cook. I know what I make at home for myself.
You're only as good as your materials, and
Yeah.
those expired cans of salmon, are,
Yeah, I usually order something that I can't easily make myself.
Right. Like I hate going. This is my thing. I feel being a dumb dago. We ate pasta just like Chucky. We ate pasta 24/7 growing up.
Right.
I'm not saying I'm the fantastic cook. I just know what I'm used to.
Right.
So I hate ordering just spaghetti out somewhere because I'll make it at home better.
Right. Like
So-
my dad will never eat pasta anywhere ever because he feels his spaghetti is better than everybody's. And it's real simple the way he does it.
Sure,
Right.
And I also think that it's because he was forced to eat it as a kid and he feels like
An
it's
acquired
it's
taste.
not a good food. It's like it's not a good food.
Oh, I get it.
Like he thinks pasta is like low end, like
Poor man food or something. Yeah.
not really poor. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
It's just his thing. It's his hangout.
And that's fair
you know.
enough. So yeah, right. You'll order something like I'll order, like a seafood dish because I don't make seafood at home.
Right.
So lobster, whatever. I'll order
Yeah.
crab legs because I don't really make that much at home.
Yeah.
So that makes sense, right? Go ahead, Chuck.
You're paying for lobster?
No,
He's like, wait a minute.
I'm like, hold up. You got an expired can of salmon you're going to
Yeah.
dabble in.
I went to Strip and the lobster legs, the 1 pound of crab legs was 85 or
So I'm going to
75.
go on a limb and say you're not
and
getting
it,
lobster.
and it doesn't come with anything.
right. It's a la
So-
carte.
You know, yeah.
I'm just
So,
throwing it out there. We
Maybe
know
you're,
you.
Yeah, maybe you're doing the snow crab legs. You know,
the Dungeness.
yeah, the imitation crab meat spray painted.
That they form into a leg.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting the crawfish.
But anyhow,
the crawfish legs.
So what you ordered
Right.
chicken parmesan.
Chicken parmesan because that's
safe.
That's
and
a
it's-
safe food.
Right.
It's
It's
good.
like I said, it's your safety net of Italian.
And plus, you want to feel the restaurant. If you go back there, like, all right, I tried this. They have good marinara
Marinara,
sauce.
right.
The pasta's good. They're good. The place is good.
What I didn't like is when I order, I go, well, do you have the chicken parmesan? She says, yeah. What they had it on the menu, different things, and she
Right.
said it's this noodles in red sauce, and I was like, well.
That's what. chicken parmesan is.
I understand, but sometimes some people, when they say red sauce, it's basically just like tomato sauce. You know what I mean? They don't doctor it up much.
Well, you could always ask.
Where have you gone that the red sauce was just
You know.
tomato sauce?
Yeah, it was, or
Ever.
it was just sauce that was red.
Marion L. Steel Cafeteria?
Yeah,
That's our high school for those people that were
yeah.
listening.
They put a whole can in each plate. That's what you need to know.
I used to like the pudding with the peanuts sprinkled on top.
Oh,
I get I get the one with the one stewed tomato that can.
It's like half a tomato.
yeah. So
Right. So
okay, so you were already
So-
skeptical.
well, I don't know. So I was like, okay, just give it to me. We'll see how it works out. And they give us bread and the
your
basics.
salad.
The bread's good too. Yeah.
Yeah. See, to me, I think sometimes salad is a waste. I asked for it because they had soup and salad, and I'm like, well, they're going to give it to you, and it's always. Here's a weird thing for me.
You could say neither.
It comes really cold, which is great for a salad.
It is,
And their soup is at least their Italian wedding soup is amazing. I buy it. I walk in and buy it to go.
Do
Ooh,
you?
I like me some
Yeah.
Italian wedding soup.
Do you?
Get a quart for $10. It's
See,
pretty big.
I would
Really?
never been
Yeah, it's really good.
fan of Italian weddings.
Really? You don't like the little meatballs in it?
No,
I like
I just
it.
never really liked.
the little pasta beads.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it always It's like some people like barley soup.
Sure.
I'm just not. It's
I don't
just-
like barley soup.
Okay.
But I like Italian weddings.
Yeah, and it reminds me of barley.
I get it.
Weird kind of
Okay.
texture.
Anyhow.
So I said, give me the salad. They give you the salad, and for whatever reason, I don't know, when they do salad, because it's not like it looked like it was they made the salad. It was like they bought Bago salad, and you get that blended with the carrots that are perfectly into the like finger.
Yeah.
Not like they did nice hand cut carrot. Anyway, so it looked like Bago salad.
Wow, that's a lot coming from someone that doesn't like salads.
Right.
And I know that they don't have bag salad.
They
Just
probably
say-
use a cheese grater, a carrot on a cheese grater.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
Some places have correct tooling
Yeah.
for salad mixes. They're tooled properly.
Because here's the thing: have you look at? See, this is what I keep telling you. What I see all the time.
He's acting like he's ordering from Panera.
No,
I mean, I don't like that at all. But if I did, so anyhow, okay,
Yeah, so you get the
let's
salad.
move. Yeah, let's get moving on it.
the only reason I say this is sometimes I've had salad places, and I don't know if they use a salad spinner to dry it. It always has a weird taste to me, a washy taste, and I don't know the right way to describe it.
Clean. That's weird.
No
Okay,
pesticides.
so I get it. You're hung up on the salad.
So
okay,
I get a
after
salad.
the salad.
I slid it aside. So we just start talking, and talking
What about whatever?
about whatever, and
Were you like, well, I live in my mom's basement. How about you?
look at there it is. That look is what I have to deal with all the goddamn time. No, but you're right.
Just saying. You could call it the pit of despair all you want, but
okay,
right.
so
we talk a good, somewhat conversation. I mean, it's moving along.
does she play D&D? I figure you do since you
Dine
live
and
down
Dash.
here. And don't run anywhere.
No.
Okay, then what's happening?
So the date went. So far, we're going along, and she,
Like easy going along or kind of struggling going along?
It was. I'm on dates. I'm different than what you're hearing right now.
No.
I'm reserved.
Let's hope so.
Like,
I'm more reserved. I'm reserved because I want to try and
impress them and lie to them and
No, it's not that I'm doing it. It's just that I want to hear about them. So I try not to talk as much. But if they're not,
so you just keep shoveling food in so you don't have to talk?
No, I pick. I honestly said that I can't eat a lot because if I eat too much, I'll have to poop. You know what I mean? So I don't want to do that on a date.
Do you break it out right in the get-go? You're like, hi, I'm Ed. I live in my mom's basement and I don't have a gallbladder.
Yeah.
Which means if I eat something greasy, I'm going to have to poop. So you're dining alone. I'll get mine to go.
That's
So what do you think?
big turn on.
Yeah.
She wants me to be the father of her children over that, right? No.
P.S. I have 2 chest pubes and a squiggle on my forehead.
So look at that. Look at this. This is it. God damn it. No, so I'm like, oh God, and I'm already nervous about things. So I'm just being reserved. I'm listening to her. And then she starts telling me about this. She's a very strong personality.
Oh, okay.
Real strong.
Pretty intense.
Pretty strong personality, which is, you try and on a date. Okay. Do you like, here's going to be the real,
You're asking a guy who's been out of the dating scene for a long time.
Well, okay. How long you been with the lovely Sam?
I could probably relate a little bit.
Okay, you can relate because
I feel like you're headed towards,
disaster.
Is there a soft side of you that I'm trying to wait for here, or are you a drill instructor?
Right. And this is honestly what was said. It's look, I enjoy having a schlong. And if you have a schlong, and I told Chucky this, if you want to have a schlong, then this doesn't work.
Right.
So I want to be the man.
You want to feel alpha.
And it's not that I want to be.
But you're not going to act on it.
Right. I don't want to walk around pounding my chest. But
because you're always beating your wiener. So
yeah. And plus that might cave in.
Yeah. Not that
so you're saying
marshmallow.
you're more traditional. Let's just say it like
Okay, I know
that.
what you're
It's
saying.
not
All
that
right.
you want to give up the reins or whatever. Just
You're
you know,
you're looking to be a husband in a husband-wife relationship.
Yes, that makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Okay.
it's not that
there's
again,
nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
If that's what you're into.
Okay.
If you
yeah.
like traditional, that's fine. Then just say that.
Right. And,
Yeah.
you know, I understand that there's many strong women out there. There's people that are, you know, they are.
Marshmallows like you.
Some guys like that. They, you know what? They work all day. They're like a boss at work, or they have
Yes.
whatever. And when they
Yes.
get home, they don't want to make decisions. They don't want to have to
I
do
get
this.
it.
Or, I
Yes.
get it.
Yes.
But anyhow, since
Yeah.
you don't work and stuff,
Yeah.
you need that.
Yeah, you need something.
Okay.
Okay.
So all right, we're good. We're all caught up.
There you go. You just take that for Thanksgiving. No, you can use it. It's a good cutter.
Yeah, thanks.
It's got the serrated side that right on the bone, right on the bone. so you know, and it was just that was me. So then our food comes, all right, and you get this full giant pizza, and my chicken parmesan comes, and so I said, we have extra plates? You know, to try and divvy it up. And
So
so
we have extra plates. My mom's going to be joining us.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
well, if you want to, do you want to try it? And she says, yeah. And just,
Hold up. She reached right on your plate
yeah, well,
and with her knife and fork.
yeah. And I told her, I said, this is good that you feel comfortable.
Reaching on my motherfucking plate.
Just for the audience, that's Chuck's. You have a big aversion.
No,
To
it's
that.
just I just don't appreciate people reaching on my plate.
Yeah, I mean,
don't-
especially early in a.
Well, he doesn't even let his wife reach
Now,
on his
does this woman that we're talking about? How do I put this? Is she like have does she displace a large area? Is she?
No, she's athletic,
Athletic.
very athletic build,
Okay.
long, beautiful hair.
Athletic like me and Wayne athletic? Or
Yeah.
I like that look. I think I got that look. Right? Yeah, right. No, I mean, she has a very, CrossFit looking,
Okay.
if
Okay.
that makes sense.
Mhm.
Oh, I wonder if Frankus knows her. He likes CrossFit.
Yeah, I mean, she does a lot of
So she's
sports.
burning up some carbs.
She's
So,
burning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
wait.
anyhow, she's reaching.
Oh.
Over. Did she use her knife and fork already? Like she have salad or
Oh.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
you don't know if she had salad?
With her
It
pizza?
probably doesn't come with the pizza.
I don't-
You know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an add-on.
I don't think so.
Because I mean, if someone didn't use it yet, I'm like, I probably would. But that's that's pretty aggressive.
Yeah, that's like
Reaching
asserting
over.
dominance.
And doesn't the pizza come up on a stand where it's
No.
elevated?
no,
Oh, okay.
this came just on a
Oh,
flat.
They just
like
threw it
that.
right on the tablecloth.
Yeah.
They didn't even give a fuck.
Just lay it there.
They did. They did. Oh, and I pronounced the diet wrong, which Chuck,
It's keto.
I was saying Kegel diet, and Chuck says
Big
it's
difference.
Right, it's the
Eagles the muscle.
yeah,
Yeah.
Chuck said she was sitting there going, "Oh, I have the one, two."
So she helps herself to your food before you even had any, or
I cut on one side, she cut on the other,
yeah.
and tried. But here's a weird. She said she doesn't eat meat, but she was eating.
But she sure likes the bone.
Whoa, well played.
But she said she eats something called junk meat, like pepperoni, bacon, stuff
Oh,
like
like
that.
cured meats and
Yeah,
stuff.
I didn't understand that.
I have no idea either.
No
Right.
idea.
I thought Chuck would understand.
No,
A
'cause
lot
I'm
of salt.
I'm not. Obviously, I'm not doing any kind of diet. So
Really?
I know, right? Who would have thought?
right? Well,
Is that your natural build?
It is. I don't even work out.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Chuck,
True
again,
story.
First, I didn't know because it was called a keto.
Yeah, we
diet.
know it's not Kegel though.
Yeah, we've yeah.
We're pretty sure we know about that.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, well, that's fine. And then everything goes along.
Oh,
and
thanks,
I
Wayne.
literally said, you got to give me something. I'm not getting,
What do you mean, food?
No, not
Well,
food.
you got to give me some food.
Like personality
Yes.
or what?
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
go, am I what you thought? Was it, because here's the thing. How do you know?
Were you paying her compliments?
Yeah, I go, yeah, you look great. You got pretty hair, something. And then she's like,
Nothing back.
nothing. You know,
right there.
well,
That's a red flag, Ed.
The part that I was confused, and this is I'm learning, audience. I talk about this stuff
That's
because
a big old red flag.
Yeah.
I talk about this stuff to learn if I'm alone in my thoughts, to make sure my thoughts aren't trapped in my head where I think I'm
I'm
crazy.
telling you, it's a big red flag.
Yeah. I mean, you're there to make the other person feel, to be considerate, even if you don't see that it's going in the right direction. You don't want to be rude or self-centered.
Right. You know, like I asked Chuck, I go,
There's a reason you and her are single.
Yeah.
So you have to overcome a lot of.
Right.
This is the reason why he's single right here.
Right. At least it's right there.
Yeah.
You know?
It's out in the open.
You
There's
don't
no
have
hidden.
to.
There's
You don't
nothing
have to
hidden
dig.
there.
You don't
No.
have to dig.
No offense.
look at him laughing. Yeah, no offense. No, yeah, but here's the thing. So, I understand this too. This was unusual, and this I want to ask about it. As I said, well, I don't even know your name. Like I knew her first name,
Okay.
and I said, you know, what's your name? So you know, and she says, I don't feel comfortable telling you.
Oh.
Right.
Well, then I don't feel comfortable paying for this dinner.
Can I interject here? Red flag.
Yeah.
It's,
I'm just saying.
No, I
You
understand.
say that's okay. I'll run your plate. I mean, really?
Yeah.
Now, I understand in this day and age for women.
I mean, if Ed was like a murderer stalker, it's not like they couldn't run away from him. Look at him.
Yeah, really.
Right.
Sound like she could take him.
Yeah.
There it is. That's what I do. That's what I'm dealing with. That look on your face. Go to the YouTube page, like, share, subscribe. So right. I didn't even know her name. So I went, okay. And she says, well, I'm afraid you'll go on my Facebook and stalk me and this, that, and the other. And I was like, okay.
Oh, get over yourself.
So I'm trying to figure out, is it,
Right.
No,
is
that's
it me?
another red flag. Oh, you're going to stalk me on Facebook. Sure we are.
Well, I don't know.
Ed already did. He's like, oh, I know everything about her
No,
now.
I didn't. So
Yeah.
I didn't know her name to look her up. So I said, okay. And she told me what she did as a profession.
Dude, I would have just been like, I'm done with you. You're a weirdo.
And I said, you know, what do you do as the thing? There was a crumb on there. I said, what do you do as a profession?
Out of everything in this basement, you're worried about one crumb. Really?
So I go, what do you do? And she said, I was a coroner.
Okay.
All right. And look at
Nope.
Yeah.
Check, please.
So I said,
She just gave you like a very vague job.
yeah. And I go, well, okay, fine. You're a coroner. You know, do you work at a hospital? Do you work? She said, I don't feel comfortable telling you that.
Red flag.
Look at
Let's
you.
see.
Yes.
Already.
Yes.
I'm looking at
weird.
Wayne like,
That's weird.
yeah.
I'm asking you. You know,
Sounds like you guys are having so much fun.
That sounds like a great date.
That's where I would be like, you know what? I'm not life is too short to sit here with a stick in the mud like you.
I didn't know if it was. I'm trying to figure out.
Unless she's
Yeah.
hot,
well,
No, even then though.
then I might.
see,
yeah,
that's the
but
thing.
see, here's the
right,
thing.
Right.
That-
If they're super hot,
You
how
can't
much
even
would
get past that. I
You don't
guess-
think
No,
so?
you're right.
No.
You don't think so?
No, not
No.
at all. Because what good is a hot chick that's a turd?
See, I don't. I thought
Yeah.
it was
You know
just
what I
me,
mean?
and I'm trying to figure out.
Why can't you find a hot chick that has a great personality?
Well, well, so this date ended. I'll just say this date. There's more, but I'll end it with this.
Yeah, because there's a lot of red flags and she sounds like a turd.
There was something else at the end that I told Chuck.
Did you kiss?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Chucky knows this. What?
I know
want to
this
hear
part.
But at the end, okay, I'll go
the
to the end.
salutation.
The salutation. At the end, what it is I go, okay, great. Do you want to see me again? Is there anything else? Give me something.
No.
And she was like, right. Well, I'm trying
That's
to.
awkward, yeah.
Well, yeah.
But yeah.
Tell me something. Tell me I
You were
had
just
a
trying to
great.
fish for anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell me you had a great
Did you
time.
have fun? Did you? Yeah.
Something.
I had a great pizza head.
And so I go, I did this. We go out. We did split the pizza.
a great pizza, Ed. High five.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks for picking up the check.
So
Did you pay?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
He's saying, of course, like he's made of money. Of course I did.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you know who I am.
You know,
Well, you know my last name? Money.
they thought it was odd. I was paying in Sacagawea quarters.
Yeah.
Sacagawea and the.
He had a whole sack of like rolled pennies.
Okay, so then
So this is the exit.
she didn't drink alcohol,
No.
she?
No.
and you did.
Yes.
She had to
Did you
get through
turn
that.
it up a notch? Like, I don't care now.
I had
Yeah.
two Peronis.
Oh,
I had
that's
two
not
Peroni-
bad.
Right. Yeah, two Peronis.
So you get out, you're like, all right, well, should we leave?
Right.
Yeah, how about you go first?
So I go, okay, we're gonna, anything. I made this mistake. I will say
I thought
this.
we were ending this date.
Okay, so yeah, okay, I'll end it. Then I'll go
Yeah.
on the other one.
Okay.
What I did when I end, which I told Chuck about, is as we're leaving, there was something else that I could bring up later on, but that not today.
Yeah.
That we go to leave, and I said, okay, I guess I'll see you again sometime. I guess
You didn't even know how to end
Right.
it because it
Right.
was just such a weird date.
I didn't know how to
Yeah,
end
right.
it even because I got nothing.
I
See,
feel
I
bad.
would
I feel
have
bad
been
for you.
Ready? I would have been like, well, bye.
Right, I didn't.
Such a good movie.
I didn't know
I know,
how to
Tombstone's
end
amazing.
it. So I just went, okay, is it all right? And I put my arms out like this, like
Yeah.
a hug.
Jazz
And-
hands?
And she goes,
Well,
I didn't do that, Chuck. I went up there and she said, I don't kiss on a first date. And I asked Chuck, I said, I go, I don't want to kiss you. I
Yeah.
just met you. All I wanted to do was hug you. Just say,
I just wanted
Yeah.
to rub my boner.
and
on
she was
you.
like,
Just wanted to give you a hug, you cold bitch.
yeah, try to warm up that cold black heart of
Jesus.
yours.
Almighty. God bless her.
this coroner. Yeah, I know. So I just hugged real quick, and then she jammed her hand out
To
after I
shake
was
your
done.
hand after the fact.
Yeah, so I shook her hand and said, "All right, bye."
Yeah.
and that was
There's like red flag city there.
that was the end.
Ew.
But fortunately, I then had another date the next day, which this is the one that Chucky's.
What was the girl's real first name?
don't-
You can say that.
we don't even know.
Her real first name. Just
Yeah,
say
how
it.
do you know it?
A first name's anything. Say it.
Hold on, let me pause just in case.
No.
I don't, just in case. Go. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, go ahead. Now you can say,
Yeah.
go ahead, feel better. A1 Wayne wanted to say something to
Her name was Marge.
to Marge,
Yeah.
her real name.
It was Marge, but it rhymed with. I'm not even going to say it. I'm just saying, good riddance, Marge, you bitch.
Right. Well, the next.
Sorry.
That's all right.
That's just being a bitch.
It was just, and I thought,
I mean,
but I don't
have
know.
a personality.
Yeah, I didn't know if I was
Don't
We're telling you.
for future reference. Whatever.
Marge.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't go on a date if you're not ready. Don't go on a date if you have nothing to give. Don't start a conversation unless it's good for both people. Don't don't show up. Do everybody a favor.
Right, yeah.
And sit at home
She wanted a free
and
meal.
start cutting. You know? Just I don't mean that, but I mean it.
No, I know what you're saying.
You know.
Right. It was just.
God, how pathetic.
So fortunately the next day I had another date with a girl that I went out previously
Oh.
with. And
She sounds like
She had to be a queen. compared to
this
that.
girl, even after the first date, sounded like totally compatible with Ed.
Okay.
Like, I
We
kid
gotta
you
hear a little
not,
bit
I'm
about
like-
it.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's
But
yeah,
since
we
he
got
already
time.
had the other
We
date
got
lined
time.
up with this other chick, he's like, well,
Right.
I'm just going to go on it, whatever.
Yeah, I want to go
But-
just in case.
But this first chick sounds awesome.
Yeah, this other one. She's
other
a,
one, yeah.
she's a singer. She's a country singer, and I'm gonna hopefully work on. I told her, I says, I'll even film your band if you want.
Great. Kiss of death. They're going to break up. Do not let him film your band.
No, it's not that.
Yeah.
So what happened was,
Don't make promises that quick.
Promises.
Yeah.
so we already had gone out once before, and now
Yeah.
we're going out again. And so she mentioned as I was talking,
You've gone
to,
out with her twice, correct?
yes, and
Yeah.
it's a
And they
third-
were both like really good dates.
yes, yeah, and
Has
this
she listened to the show ever?
Yes.
yeah, and
Okay.
she does. I didn't find this out till later that in this date that she ended up turning other people onto the show because she thought we were so funny. She loves the fact, I'm going to say this for the audience, that she loves my story and how you guys rib in and hit perfectly with those sound effects. So that's a good thing.
Yeah,
So-
we haven't even done any sound effects tonight. It's been two and
Right.
It's been
too much, too intense.
Right.
So anyways, so we went on this other date and I'll even tell you this too. She ends up being a scientist. She's a country singer that was a scientist.
Are we allowed to use a first name?
Yes. Her name is Kim.
Hey, Kim.
That's nice.
Thank God, Kim.
Yeah.
You sound normal.
You'll probably, if
I love Kim. I'm saying that for a friend.
Oh.
There's some sound effects.
Oh.
And she has a gallbladder situation.
Oh.
Yeah, so she's like,
Yes.
she'll fit right in here.
She's,
Does she still have her gallbladder in
No.
her body? Oh,
No.
Does she still have it in her underwear drawer like the rest of us?
Oh.
but she has the same issues you and I do. So that's what.
What's that? No money? Dead end job?
She's got money. She's got money. She does well. And anyway, so we went out on this date bowling because at the first date I was listening to her. She was talking and she says, "Oh, by the way, I like bowling and this, that, and the other." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. How would you like?" I thought it'd be fun to I even said, "I got a guy that I got."
I know I got it. Listen,
You're like,
listen.
you like bowling? What a coincidence. I'm overweight and bald.
And I've got a drinking problem. I'm like
Oh my God.
I'm like a PBA
What
bowler.
a perfect fit.
I'm shaped like a pin. And I have Peyronie's disease.
Upside down pin. My head it goes into a narrow body. Oh no! So I was
Narrow body.
I was well.
Does he have a circus mirror?
Every time he comes home, dun, 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 dun. Boy, Ed, you look great. You don't have to work out.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, there you are.
So
You go bowling second date.
We went second date. We said, okay, we meet at my buddy's bowling alley, which is in Avon Lake.
Okay.
So I said, let's go to that bowling alley in Avon Lake, and I go, we'll be there. And my our friend of the show that's been there, my friend Danny, says he runs the pro shop. So I said,
Is it that Aqua Marine?
It used to be.
Yeah.
It's out of the way. It's small.
It's good, yeah.
It's not overly crowded. It's got a decent bar.
Yeah.
Did you take your own bowling shoes?
Yeah, I brought my. She has her own ball and everything too. I brought. What is this look? Why? What is it? Yes,
Ed,
they're ninja bowling shoes.
what do you mean they're ninja bowling shoes?
You didn't. I didn't show them to you.
No. Why would you?
It's right outside that door. Let me go. Let me grab.
He's
them.
gonna go grab these things.
Right outside
I'm sure they're amazing. Oh God! Look at him run.
Oh.
What kind
Is
of?
that a DeWalt tool bag?
It is a DeWalt bag.
No.
I know.
This is
At
my,
first I thought it was.
This is my bowling bag.
Oh look, Columbia 300.
Ooh.
Right, and these. So I took my ball in bag.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and we went there, and these.
Oh.
Oh,
Those look crispy.
Wow, they look
Ninja.
like mall walkers.
Oh my God, they have ninjas on them.
I know. I told you they actually do. Yeah.
Is that so you can throw the ball silently? or when you throw the ball, does like a blinding powder come out and you can't see it?
And I got the wrist guard.
Oh my God! Do you have a thumb warmer?
I have the tape, the athletic tape I was telling you about.
Yes, you said athletic
He said that I was telling you about.
because
I got that roll of tape I was telling you about.
Yeah,
That I had my eye on.
I mean,
I finally got it.
I gotta wear some. I have to wear athletic tape when I bowl because I'm in such good shape. I don't want to pull a hammy.
And she had her own equipment.
She does. She has her own. Well,
wow.
she left it in the car and she was going to get it re-drilled. But my buddy that's in the pro shop said, no, you don't want to do it because it's old technology. She was using a 16-pound ball.
Oh my God, you don't say.
She could beat your ass.
Dude,
She had to have it read. What did she do? Compound fracture her thumb or something?
She actually broke her wrist throwing it.
Put on some weight.
every time she had to, she wanted to get the thumb re-drilled because it would stick.
Do the pop.
And
And do the,
There you go.
yeah.
And then take the chance of flying into somebody else's lane.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was going to have him re-drill it, and he's like, "No, we'll get you a new ball. Get you a new ball for $100, $150."
Right.
So we're talking about it, and she's real nice. Everything was going on good.
So you guys,
Same
is she
issues.
easy to talk to?
Yeah.
So she's
Yeah.
easy to talk to, unlike
She's a
red flag.
little older than us.
That's all right.
Yeah, she's
you said
4 years
she's-
older.
You said she's really pretty, so that's okay.
Yeah, to me.
She has no gallbladder, so she understands your eating issues.
Yeah, yes.
Does she
Wow.
know about the POD?
Yes. Yes, she does. Yeah, she does know about the POD. She was
Pit of despair for you out there.
Yeah, she knows about the pit of despair. Understands why the pit of despair. And I even said,
Hey, I live in my mom's basement. I don't have a gallbladder. I got 2 chest pubes and a squiggle on my forehead.
Yeah. And my main chair is from a fire sale.
And it actually was in a sale. It was in the dumpster, and I took it.
Oh. I was misinformed.
But somebody did die in it.
That's right. That was it.
Yeah.
The stain.
Somebody. There's a corpse. There's a corpse stain in it.
it's not
Apparently, when you
stain.
die in a chair, the fabric sucks out all your oil. And,
Right. No, so she understood, and I even said these words. You ready for this? I said we were.
I'm broke and I'm not attractive. Not those words?
No, she could see the not attractive part. That wasn't.
I get it. I'm sorry.
There's no hiding this. I was so confident of my strut. Remember, I was doing the
Wait,
mantras?
did you have like Saturday Night Fever playing in the background?
Dude, I was so confident on both dates, the one with the one girl and this one. I went in all this, like
No
this,
hat?
like this.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, I did.
Oh, did she see Italy?
No, I just shit.
She'll look at it now.
I know she will. I was just like this. I was all led.
Wow.
That's how confident I was. Look at Chuck's
I
face.
can't stop staring at it.
Is it hypnotic?
It's like an albino milk dud.
Chuck made himself laugh on
I did. Out of nowhere.
That's how fun-
Sorry.
That's okay.
That must be me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
That's all right.
There you go.
Yeah, just let it be. That's right. So I went in as Ed. I had a Scully, and then when I went in, took it off.
And then she was like, oh.
No.
Did you walk in with like a little bounce in your step?
Little strut.
I got the Kavorka or something going on because I've been doing my mantras.
Hello, ladies. My name is Ed Money, and I'm here to bowl in my ninja shoes.
Look at me.
I got my Chuck Norris action jeans on with the stretch crotch to show out my bulge.
I say walked and grabbed the People's Pizza and just took
Yeah,
a bite.
throw it back at him.
Right. Yeah. No, I was feeling good. We were there till, put it this way, we met at 6:30 and I was there till midnight.
Oh wow, that's
Yes.
a great date.
Wow. Yeah.
Were you like holding her against her will? Or? Is that when she finally got away?
I'd let the air out of her tires, stuff like that. No.
Oh,
Did she beat you?
No, we couldn't play. Because they had come to find out they had a tournament that day. The league was there, and now I could have got the owner would have given me a lane.
Because you know a guy.
Yeah, because I know he would have given me, and I'm like, dude, keep it money in your pocket.
Yeah.
Versus anything else, versus giving me a break or whatever to get a lane. Just
Now, are you going out again with her soon?
yeah, we're going out again.
Same. Where are you going this time?
Well, we're going back to that same place.
Are you going to bowl this time?
No,
Are you going to show off the ninjas?
I don't know if we're gonna bowl because a friend of the show, Billy Morris,
Okay.
is going to be playing.
All right.
And so we're going there on the 20, whatever Black Friday.
Where's he playing?
At
At the bowling alley.
At the bowling alley.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be fun.
Dude, he's played there before. They put a stage right in front of the lanes, and it's an all-out party in that place. It becomes an all-out party. It's insane. And so our friend. Our friend.
If you want to get in my truck, you just got to move the sawhorses over.
Right, so I did two things. One, my friend to the show, Danny, you met him. So Danny was there, and I said, on the side, I'm like, hey, if you meet her, just say something nice about me. So
And you have a great silhouette of Italy on your
So
forehead.
he sits down and he goes, hey, how you doing? She says, he says, nice to meet you. And I said, this is my friend Danny. And Danny goes, yeah, Ed's a great guy. He's got a big dong. That's
Oh, I thought he was going to say something like, Ed has great friend.
It's fucking
No,
great.
no.
Oh, shit.
So he goes, yeah, Ed's got a big dong. And then he looks at me and goes, did I say it right? And he says,
That's funny though. I mean,
Yeah.
that's great. That's
it
great.
was. It
Was she laughing?
She thought, yeah, she had a great sense of humor. Again, we were there from 6:30
See, there you
to
go.
midnight.
I mean,
And
honestly,
everything went good.
Yeah.
Had a good time. And again, I'm seeing her. What happened was when he said we're having the band and Billy Morris, which is a friend of the show, he's going to be playing there.
Yeah.
We're like, well, shit, and she goes, I'd love,
That sounds fun. When is that?
Friday. This
Oh,
Friday.
wow.
You're
the
what, dude?
26th.
Come, you're
I believe?
welcome.
I think we might have kids. So
Well, if you don't, you are more than invited.
I want to see him out though.
Yeah. It's really cool because it's more intimate. It's not like being.
It's an all-out party.
It's not like
It's all
being at a
intimate.
bowling alley with a band playing.
Yeah, an all-out
It's not
party.
like that at all.
No.
It's more intimate than
Yeah,
that.
than that. Maybe you could sneak away in the pro shop.
Oh,
Yeah, they
Let her
started.
try on the expensive shoes.
you could try all the finger holes.
Well played. I wasn't even going there yet, but if the wall's down,
I mean,
I did say this
yeah.
to her.
Are you attracted to her?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, wait a minute. What? That's
they're going on their
no,
third date. Are you attracted to her?
Well, I'm just saying, like, it's like
Yeah. No.
you really, sometimes you're like, well, I could put up with it. I could do that.
No. See, that's
But if
right.
it's different if you have that. That's
Right.
important. It's not.
Yeah, because you got to be able to hang out with the
Well,
person.
this
Yeah.
is,
You know what
this
I
is
mean?
the thing.
Yeah.
You can't just like sit on the couch and be like, "Oh, she's pretty hot." That's it. Nothing in common.
Right.
Well, Chucky,
What fun is that?
This is one of the discussions he
It's
and
not
I
that
have
bad.
had.
I'll try to talk more, Wayne.
It's worth a try.
No, he and I have had
You
this.
try to talk more.
He and I had this discussion that and he gives me such high hopes when
I'm definitely a confidence booster.
Well, yeah,
when it
he
comes
does.
to Ed.
When I hit him, I'll go, Chuck, what about this? And he goes, Ed, we're getting older. You got to lower that bar. That kid's lower the bar. He says you shouldn't have such high standards.
Yeah.
No, but this girl obviously is above the bar.
Because here's the thing. This is the crazy part. This is a real question. Okay.
Oh God.
Okay, let's say all things equal. You're single. We're all single. All
Okay.
things equal.
All right.
For sake of this conversation, I know I'm the only one, but for conversation, would you lower it? Because there's guys we know would lower their standards and have sex with a girl, even if they weren't attracted to them, just for the opportunity to have sex with someone. Versus,
It depends what you're looking
I
for.
wanna be
These guys are going to be career bachelors, and that's it. You're looking for a relationship.
right.
And you've met
Right.
somebody that you think is pretty,
Right.
and has a great personality,
Right.
and no gallbladder. Well, it might be in her underwear drawer.
And you're not worried about having to lower standards for anything. So you're
Yes,
in a great
asking
situation.
you're asking a mute point
Right, but I'm
Right,
just
right.
saying that. Well, no, because
because there are guys that just want to be on a flesh binge. There's
Yeah.
chicks that want to be on a flesh binge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some of them
and that's more when we're getting older.
yeah.
It's not
I mean,
like
that's a 20-year-old thing. That's not a
I agree. 20s,
Some
30s,
guys
early
go through-
40s,
right.
maybe
late
mid
40s.
mid 50s.
Some guys go through that stage.
No, but I mean, it
Yeah.
depends what you're looking for. You're not looking for a one-night stand at
No,
all.
no,
And
no.
you
Yeah.
said before, you will never jump into
He
bed
wants
with somebody.
2 nightstands, one for each side of the bed.
Right, and
Right.
matching lamps.
Well, I actually said I said this to her is while we were talking. We were drinking, having a good time, and we weren't drunk or anything like that.
No, you just had some drinks, social drinks.
And I said, if you ever came to the POD, because we were talking about it, I says, you could come. I mean, if you.
Are brave enough.
She has her own house, and that's fine.
You should probably get a hotel room.
I agree.
I'm just saying. I know.
Just let them throw that out.
I
there.
know that. I know.
And it's not just the obvious. It's
No, it's because you have roommates.
Yeah, and who they are, and it's
Yeah.
just not a
I know. That's a
conducive to.
So I said you would need a tetanus
it
shot.
would be a distraction.
It would be a
Yeah.
distraction, right?
And you don't want that. You
Right.
want to be focused
Totally
and
right.
treat it well
right.
because
Yeah, because you usually
you
blow
can't
it
go
by
back.
now.
You can't go back. So treat it well from the beginning,
Right.
and you will have no regrets.
Right. I agree with that.
Right. So don't bring her here.
Yeah, don't do it.
So agree with that.
I'm not, I just told her. I said, "This is the. I'm not.
Listen, my place smells like cabbage farts.
That's what that is.
Yeah, it's cabbage farts.
Huh. One of the cans must have gave way.
Yeah. Probably the one that's
Like you're
had no date on it.
Bulging.
Like you're sitting around trying to identify the smell.
We're both sitting out here looking at each other like, what is that?
I thought it was my lip.
We're over here like, is that my
Yeah.
breath? No.
So that's, you know what? That's really good that you had this date.
So how long
And
before
it's
you blow
going
it?
so well.
No, I'm gonna.
What's Vegas say? What's the over under?
What are the Vegas odds?
With the over
Like 4.5 dates?
I'm gonna have to call Tommy the Greek.
No,
Yeah.
it's good.
He'll put a line on it.
Yeah, it's just I think it was. I had it, like I said, I think things are going to go good. I hope. I'm feeling good karma. Look at these guys living.
Yeah, little inside jokes
Yeah,
going back
what's
and forth.
nice, go to the YouTube BitChute or Odyssey, and you'll be able to see all the stuff that I've ever talked
Shenanigans.
about. And
Yeah.
you don't
And honestly,
see.
you only need to see us anyhow. I don't know why
Yeah.
he's got the camera on him all the time.
I know. Well, you see
I
what
mean,
I'm
you know,
talking.
I'm just saying.
right.
saying.
So, anyways, but yeah, I know we're over. I know you got to.
Are we over?
Yeah. Oh yeah, 75 minutes.
Oh, okay. We're
Yeah,
over.
Yeah, but we'll talk about this.
Because he's going on
certain
another
things,
date.
because I like the positive.
Yeah, and
Those are the things you dwell on. So that's good. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
Hopefully you don't
I hope
blow
she
at this
doesn't
date.
see you for you. I'm just kidding. No, anyhow.
Did you have to go take a 20 out of your mom's purse?
No, I used my mom's credit card.
Oh, you're golden then.
I had Rangus's number memorized. I used
At the
Rangus.
expiration date.
I used Rangus's card.
Oh, yeah, he's handing your card back. Here you go, Mrs. Agnes.
Oh, well, you've been listening to Late Night with Ed Money here on the website, which is edmoneylive.com, where it's real people, real conversation. We're having real conversation about life.
That's where you off?
Yeah, that's right. You did.
It is.
You normally listen to myself, Ed Money. Right over here is CPAP Chuck and Lance.
I just took a drink. I just took a drink. I
Always
wasn't ready.
keeping us inbound to check as A1 continuity. Wayne, no, we got to change to probably Insane Wayne or something.
Some kind of way. So send in your
Send in
suggestions.
We need something.
Yeah, we need something for you. So yeah, to change that, we're going to be leaving you with the Diviners, the song this time. So check that out. Thank you for all things you do. Just keep share, subscribe, tell two people. Just tell two people about the show, and always remember that you're somebody, and don't be materialistic because it gets you nowhere. And after that, go ahead, Chucky.
Kim, if you ever come over here, put Vicks Vapor Rub under your nose so you don't smell the cabbage farts.
Or the spark, or the bottle rockets.
The bottle rocket.
Chucky said there's a whole line of them like this, and he's just kind of light them.
Yeah.
Those are the flags.
Those are red flags.
Only one was. They were all duds except for the
Except
Yeah.
for one. Just like you, Ed.
That's oh boy. Oh boy. And after that, we are out of here.
In the back of your car, we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here after all this time. Found yourself a way out of this small town. Got a place at school you didn't hang around. Every day you're far away, these streets don't feel the same. Everywhere is painted with your name. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here after all this time. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here. Try to replace replace you with somebody out there.
If I didn't chase you, would you even care?
And if I lost my mind, would you come around? I will keep you safe and sound after all this time.
You've been listening to Late Night with Ed Money, brought to you by 3 Bowls of Crunch Production. Late Night with Ed Money is a copyrighted show, and any unauthorized reproduction for sale is strictly prohibited without written and or verbal consent from Ed Money. Otherwise, we'll find out where you live and beat the shit out of you. Thank you for listening.